The summer learning slide happens when kids have been away from the classroom for weeks. Education experts say children can lose a bit of knowledge or skills when they aren't doing regular reading or writing during the summer break. And with back to school right around the corner, it's not too late to get back on track before they go back. Joining us now from TutorBright is Chelsea Arns. Good morning, Chelsea.
Hi.
Thanks so much for joining us. Now, summer learning slide is indeed a real thing. It sort of puts the kids a little bit behind in their learning. So where they left off at the end of the year, they're sort of behind from that. And then they go back and teachers have to sort of do a catch-up, right?
Yeah, it can take typically 1 to 2 months to get the students caught up to where they're supposed to be for the next grade level. Okay. So it's definitely a thing.
So you can do things like even right now to get them back on track. How do you do that?
Yeah, well, I think for some of our younger learners, even just getting them writing in their journals or reading. We've got some really amazing books on display today. Going to the library or their favorite bookstore and having the children pick out a book that they want to read themselves, right, and topics that they're interested in. So that can really help. If your student is a little bit older, if maybe they struggled last year, maybe doing a little bit of like some concept reviews, just reviewing some of the topics that they had learned last year to refreshen up their brains.
And, you know, maybe get off the tablets, get off the phones.
Oh, yeah. If, like my kids and my family, I know a lot of other families, kids have been spending a lot more time on their screens and on their tablets this summer. And so removing some of that screen time, doing a bit of a detox will really help the children to be more focused, be more attentive at school. They'll be better behaved. They will be more patient. And the number one thing is they'll have to communicate more, right? And practicing communication with their friends and with their parents will help them to be better communicators at school with their teachers.
Okay, and you're already getting calls from parents who are proactively trying to book some spots for their kids to help them along. Yeah. What's another thing parents can do at home to get them ready for the return to the classroom?
I think just getting them excited about what they've got, who their teachers are, who their friends are, but I think as well having a conversation with your child about what the weeks are going to start looking like, right? Like summer's so relaxed, but having your child set up an agenda can teach them time management and organization, but knowing like, okay, when do I have music classes? When do I have sport classes? When do I have homework? When do I, have free time? So getting them involved in scheduling out their days and their weeks is really important. And then I think as well, setting goals and expectations about what they want their school year to look like. So what did they enjoy about school last year and what did they struggle with? And what goals do they have and how are we going to move forward to achieve those goals? If it's to become a better reader or to get a higher mark in math, knowing what educational supports are out there. So even us at TutorBright, like we will come to your home, we'll tutor in any subject from kindergarten to grade 12 in English and in French, and we'll work around the family's schedule. So being proactive about what educational supports are there within the classroom, communicating with the classroom teacher, knowing how to communicate with your child's classroom teacher and opening those doors up is also a really great thing to do at the start of the year.
I love the agenda idea, but you're recommending also having a space in your home where they can see it, a calendar that shows the week right away.
Oh, it's great for families with busy children, having a space where you've got all of your activities laid out, everybody knows what's going on, everyone's on board, and then also having a space for your child where they are set up for success when it comes to homework or studying, a spot that is, low distractions or no distractions, well lit, place where they can do their homework and do their studying.
Chelsea, thank you for all this advice. It's going to get our kids back on track before they go back to school. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.